Oil and gas is everywhere. His salt, sugar, everywhere. No covenant. Place is quiet. There's a yoke of backwardness. Everybody is moving forward. Your own is. Everybody is moving forward. Your own is. Hello? Everybody is advancing. Your own is. You didn't hear me very well. Hello? You get a job and they start paying you 100. After 6 months, they tell you that you're not doing very well. Salary has been slashed to 75. Then before you know, 50. When every other person, people, we are seeing people, they are making progress, things are happening for them. That will not be your portion. I don't know whether I'm talking to somebody here. And it shall come to pass. For every human problem, there's a day. For every, if you forget this, every man, there's a day of deliverance. I don't care who did it, how they did it, when they did it. For every man, there's a day of deliverance. You didn't hear me say amen. For every man, there is a day of deliverance. And it shall come to pass. And it shall come to pass. In that day, Pastor Ishaku, it shall come to pass. There is that day. I don't know whether it's a Monday. I don't know whether it's a Tuesday. I don't know whether it's a Wednesday. I don't know whether it's a Thursday. But it shall come to pass in that day. That young man will show up with a $5,000 carat diamond ring to engage to you. You didn't hear me. It will happen one day. I don't know whether I'm talking to somebody. And it shall come to pass in that day that his burden, that burden will be lifted away from your shoulder. That yoke of bondage, that yoke of sin, that yoke of poverty, that yoke of stagnation, that yoke of lack of progress, that yoke of barrenness shall be destroyed because of the anointing. There's a day of deliverance for every church. There's a day of deliverance for every family. There's a day of deliverance for every man or woman, boy, girl. I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you're that one person, stand up and give God a praise and give him a shout. Can I shock you? One more verse. Proverb. Stand. You don't have to say Proverb. Proverb 34. Proverb 34 verse 15. 15 and 17. If you're righteous. So that don't just think you're wasting time. God hears. God hearkens to your cry. Proverb 34 15. I'm trying to get out of your face. Proverb 34 verse 15. Psalm 34 15. Psalm 34, forgive me. Psalm 34 verse 15. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. I want you to understand that his eyes are on you, his ears are open to your prayer. That's what happened when the Israelites started groaning and travail. God heard, he came down. He looked upon them, he had respect and acknowledged what they were going through, and he was going to do something about it. Let's read again. 1, 2, 3, go. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous. His ears. Say it again. Say it again. Let's go again. Hit me hard. Verse 17. He's saying almost the same thing. Look at 17. The righteous cries out, and the Lord hears and delivers them. You didn't hear me. Oh, I love this one. This should be your memory verse for this month. Let's go. The righteous cries out. Pastor Ishaku cries out, and the Lord hears him. Shema hears him intelligently and delivers them out of all their trouble. That word trouble means tight places. Whatever you're going through, God is bringing you out. Now open your mouth. Keep your Bible. Keep your back. Open your mouth and begin to talk to God. Open your mouth and begin to talk to God. Play softly. You can walk around. Pray. If you are okay where you are, you can sit down and say nothing. But if you want movement in your life, I want you to release yourself. The righteous cries out.